Hi everyone, this card says, let's now begin the June 2023 monthly and weekly tarot reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Cross watchers are welcome here as well. Thank you everyone for tuning in, liking, and subscribing. We have a playlist of the zodiac signs that might interest you located in the description box and pinned comment section. Also in the description box or bio are the details if you want to get a personal tarot reading with me. Now let's jump right into your reading. For your blessings, you have the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. What I see for you here is the blessing is that you will see the opportunity in order to save. It's either money or resources or save time from people who are trying to take this from you. Like carve time in order for you to not to be involved or not to be seen by this King of Pentacles reversed person, because the King of Pentacles in reverse is someone who is responsible, so you don't want to deal with them. But then these are the people that you deal with in everyday life. It's not that you purposely chose to be with them. It's just so happened that we are at times surrounded by people who are not in their highest or evolved self. It's like these are the people who have more room for improvement. But I see good news here for you with the Seven of Pentacles, like you are able to save time for yourself so that you will remain sane even if you're dealing with this type of people. It's because what I see here with the Seven of Pentacles, the person is hiding something in the ground. So what I see here is that you will have to purposely or intentionally do something. It could be in secret, or it's like it's best if you do this in secret. That's what I get here with the Seven of Pentacles. It's best that you do it in secret. It's like because this King of Pentacles will just bother you. So yeah, that's the blessing here. You're able to find time for yourself so that people won't bother you or the things that you consider important. Now let's move on to your challenge. What's the challenge for Pisces? Challenge and advice. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess, what I see here for you is that for some of you the challenge is in taking care of yourself. However, you have a good advice here with the High Priestess. It's like you are gaining hacks or secrets or tips from experts on how to take care of yourself better, and not just yourself physically but also your finances, your social group, on how to like better communicate with them. And when it comes to self-care, because Nine of Pentacles is huge on independence and self-care, you are gaining knowledge on how to apply this to your life. And I see and I sense here it's very practical advice that you are going to learn this month of June. When it comes to taking care of yourself, your finances, the way you carry yourself, the way you communicate with people, it's going to improve. as you face this challenge this month of June. Now let's move on to your romance. Romance and love reading for Pisces. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone's jealous. And the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah. For some of you, for singles here, you're dealing with a player. So yeah, you've been warned. It's like someone who is emotionally immature with a Page of Cups in reverse and a Knight of Cups in reverse. And for some of you, this could be frustrating. With a Knight of Cups in reverse, this is the person who is not... It's like you're looking forward for this person to make a move, but they just won't do it. And yeah, it could be a very disappointing or frustrating situation. And the reason why they are not moving is because of the Page of Cups in reverse, which is the energy of emotional immaturity. So what you would want to do, the advice for you here is to trust your intuition, how to go about this situation. It's like you can help yourself remove this energy blockages. Let's say, for example, you are manifesting a certain person, or you are already in a relationship and your partner seems to be not exactly doing what you expect them to be as a partner, then you will have to take the responsibility to remove those energy blockages so that your partner performs better in your relationship. It's like they are also putting in the effort, or it's like they are able to do what you expect of them. And that's how you help yourself and your partner or prospective partner this month of June when it comes to love and romance. And that's your overall vibe check this month of June 2023. Before we move on to our weekly tarot reading, remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow if you haven't done so yet. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. It means a lot. Also, get in touch. The link to get a personal tarot reading with me is in the description box or bio. Let's now continue with your weekly vibe check. This full moon. What's in store for Pisces this full moon? The Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. It's like doing something unconventional will pay off this full moon. So if you're doing something the traditional way, or you're doing something by the book, or you are doing something, the same thing over and over again, you are being encouraged this full moon to do things a bit differently, and that's the thing that's going to pay off in the long run with the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. It's like assess yourself on what goal it is that you want to achieve, and then do an unconventional approach in order to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest this full moon. And also, this full moon, you're also being ambitious. You're aiming for something that is quite new to you, quite new for you, but with the energy of Page of Pentacles, you are able to apply diligence to it. You are very attentive in learning, regardless how unconventional this is. And I see for some of you Pisces is that you are bending the rules this full moon. So yeah, best of luck with that. And that's your full moon reading. Let's now move on to your new moon tarot forecast. You have that's for the new moon. You have the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. No, wait, I got 3 cards here. Okay, you have the World card and the King of Cups in reversed and the Wheel of Fortune. Regardless of this, yeah, someone is being emotionally manipulative this new moon, but regardless of that, you're ending that cycle. And for some of you, you are gaining the strength to get out of a narcissistically abusive dynamic. With the World card and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like it is time for you to move, to get out of this situation. And with the way that the King of Cups is like hidden in the under the World card, when I was getting the cards, it's like you're doing this in a subconscious level, or you're not aware that this is fully ending, but it's ending nonetheless. It's ending for your own benefit this new moon. The negative dynamic, someone who is selfish or abusive, you're ending your relationship with them. It's for some of you, it's not exactly cutting ties per se, but it is cutting energetic cords with them. It's like you're no longer enmeshed rather with them. You're learning how to like really take full responsibility for your life. Like no more martyrdom for some of you here. You're no longer the martyr that they know. And with the Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side. And if you feel that you have to move on from them physically, move away from them physically, then this is the perfect time for you to do it this new moon. Yeah. And that's your new moon message. Let's move on to your week 1 message. New moon, new life for Pisces. For week 1, you have the King of Pentacles in reversed. Oops, I hit the mic, sorry. And the World card again. Yeah. For week 1, you are ending this cycle of being with someone who it's like you look up to them. With the King of Pentacles in reversed, you look up to them, but for some reason, it had this respect or reverence that you have for them has come to an end. And it's not your fault, it's their fault. They did this to themselves. And for some of you, a financial difficulty or someone who is causing, or a situation that is causing financial difficulty for you is coming to an end. And you will feel a sense of fulfillment. You will feel that things are falling to place. Things are being harmonious now after this has happened. For some of you, you are ending a relationship with someone who is exploiting, someone who is taking. That's what I'm getting. They're exploiting because they are taking and taking without giving what is equivalent in return. So you're ending a relationship with them in exchange for a better relationship or better situation. You're finally completing this life lesson. That's what I see for you in week 1. Now let's move on to week 2. For week 2, you have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Wow, someone has made a decision. Yeah, for some of you, you may hear news regarding a school. For some of you, you're getting accepted to a certain program or a university or a college that you are, it's like you are being chosen for some of you here this week too. For some of you, there is clarity that you gain when it comes to your plans on the second week of June. For some of you, you are more goal-oriented this second week because your mind is clear on what it is that you would want to prioritize. It's like you have lots of options before and your options are getting in the way of progress. But this time around, you are able to start your projects well on the second week. And yeah, it's like you now know how to manage your time and your energy so that you are less prone to burnout. That's what I get for you the second week of June 2023. Now let's move on to your week 3. Four of Wands. Nice. A celebration. Week 3, a celebration with the Strength card in reversed. What I see for you on the third week is that you are leveling up with the Four of Wands and the Strength card in reverse. It's like you used to lack confidence, but now you are gaining new grounds, or you are leveling up when it comes to self-confidence. And for some of you Pisces who has a victim mentality, you are moving away from that because you are finding support from your family or a certain support system. For some of you, you are supporting yourself. It's like you're not waiting on other people to give you the assurance that you are supported, because you know very well within yourself that you do support yourself. It's like that quote wherein birds are not something like birds are not afraid of branches falling off because they have wings to fly. So on the third week, you are gaining your wings to fly, and you're not looking for people's approval to do things, or their affirmation or confirmation that you are allowed to do something. You no longer ask for their permission. You're gaining your freedom. And with the Four of Wands here, your freedom here is worth celebrating. Okay? And now let's move on to your week 4 reading. Temperance, nice. Knight of Pentacles, very good. This is a good way to end the month. So on the 4th week, you have the Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles, and what I see for you here is that you now know how to balance your time and resources It's like you are willing to take the challenge of a continuous and rigorous. There's a challenge here on Big Four, but you are able to take this on because you are being patient with the Temperance card and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you're being hardworking. You, and as much as you are hardworking, you are balancing this out with doing something that is fun, something that elevates you. And you're also having this sense of duty and commitment with whatever it is that you would want to fulfill this week for. And you have an incredible amount of self-control wherein you don't really experience burnout. It's like you are fully learning the lesson on how to have work-life balance. I also see you conserving your energy so that you can channel it to more productive means this month of June, this fourth week of June. And that's the messages that has been channeled for you, Pisces. I do hope this reading provided you with some clarity as you go along with healing and your soul's journey. Consider tapping like and subscribe to help the channel. Feel free to check the description box for more info and to get personal readings with me. Keep safe. See you in our next video. It's my pleasure to do these readings with you. Thank you for watching. This is CardSays.